class and take some names. Morning, men. Starboard 10, round the buoy and back again.
Hey, what's up guys?
Good luck.
Your average wargamer is back with another video of World of Warships. And today I'm going to be featuring an original HE spammer, probably the most controversial battleship that was introduced back in the days when people complaining about it so much, and that is Conqueror, a Tier 10 Tech 3 battleship, which is obviously a British one. Now Conqueror is definitely having insane HE alpha damage, like 7,200 HE alpha damage with 48% fire chance with insane penetration capacity with firing range that is 24.3 kilometers. Well, it used to be such a ridiculous thing with super heals, and I mean at that time it does not even have a good like big citadel, and I mean this ship becomes pretty much a pain to deal with for many years to come. Until now there are so many HE spammers that Conqueror remains to be like good old thing, like not a whole lot of this talk about, even though still I'm going to feature this ship in my video because, well, that ship is still pretty insane if you use HE on battleships, and you will clearly able to see like that ship is still super strong when you play it with its valuable advantages. And I mean it still have the best concealment, 12.3 or 12.4 kilometer concealment, which is really good for tier 10 battleship. Super heal as well as obviously this ridiculous fire chance, like only 3 shells and you still get a fire. So it's basically still a flamethrower. I mean there are so many other ships like San Vincent and Thunder, but Conqueror remains to be still the original HE spammer. And you can able to see why I'm saying this. One shell hit and it's a permanent fire on this Prince Ruprecht. And this is what I'm talking about. It still will bully battleships really hard, and you will clearly able to see how. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would recommend you to subscribe to my channel. I do make World of Warship videos, and any video that you really want to be featured, you can absolutely say it to me in comments. I will definitely going to feature that video for you. So Conqueror, obviously it's not the HE that I usually use all the time. I still do love Conqueror's AP. It is really strong, and you know it's kinda underrated. Like people say that it's better to use HE, but I mean still if you use it under good situations you can still do great damage. 1.8 sigma for these 12 guns is still pretty impressive, so you can definitely do good damage with even AP. But obviously the star of the show is still going to be the HE, because, well, the HE alpha damage, like it's, let me show you again, 7,200. Well, fire chance basically makes it so much enticing to use this HE. And in this game I will definitely going to feature like if the battleships try to push you in Conqueror, like on Conqueror, like it's gonna be really bad. Look at that, like 12k damage and a fire. And obviously you can able to see that how much HP that I can able to heal in this ship. It's pretty ridiculously good. And obviously I started to preemptively use the heal, even though I still have super amount of potential to do that. I just do it because I fear that maybe I'm gonna take on so much damage, so let's just do it. I still have heals. I won't be going to have any issues whatsoever. And again, drop the HE spam on the Kremlin, and I got a permanent fire. Oh, sorry, not on the Kremlin. I think it might be Shikishima, but still, you can see there are like 4 battleships pushing. And well, what's better for Conqueror than this situation to see these battleships pushing like this? And obviously, well, there is a Louisiana. He tried to turn in and dodge my shells, but that's gonna be okay because you will clearly able to see how this ship can be such a hard bully for these battleships that are pushing. Louisiana, Shikishima, Mecklenburg, well, these are all in division. And, well, suddenly they decided, well, let's just push in and just kill everything that comes along the way. Well, it is definitely possible that their push might be successful, but in this case, I am in a Conqueror. And, well, Conqueror is really, really good in stopping the push, especially when these are the BBs that we are talking about. And HE is obviously Battleship's prime weakness since they take too much damage. Dot damage, or damage over time, could be very devastating for these ships, and you can able to clearly see one fire, two fire. Seriously, they have no chance. At this point, well, I know that they are super aggressive still, but I mean, it's just a matter of time. We just don't have a whole lot of ships out there, and obviously they will try to focus me and push me there, which is understandable, but I will stay and keep myself angled while trying to set fires to every battleship right now. And look at that. Did double fires on the poor Mecklenburg, and then obviously the Shikishima is also got in fire. And you can be able to see damage is very, very quickly taken. Now there is a Kremlin that is also started to push. And yeah, clearly, even, I mean, if you are angled, well, they still cannot be able to do anything, and still doing 10k damage with fire. So already got like 9 fires and wither as well, which is so hilarious. And so I just keep on doing this until these all ships going to die. So that's what I'm doing. This is Conqueror thing in a nutshell. If the battleships are pushing or anything pushes, you try to kite away, try to stop their push, because Conqueror can heal back quite a lot. You can able to see I just only need 1 heal, and I still have a huge potential in healing my ship. Mecklenburg obviously is not understanding that if you are like permanently spotted here, well, I'm going to eat him alive. Over time, he's going to burn down to death, but he's just not realizing the situation, right? And now, obviously, look at that. 4 HE shell hits. I could have used AP on a broadside Mecklenburg, but well, I decided, well, there are so many ships, so let's just try this as much as I possibly able to. Well, as I'm trying to farm all of these battleships and obviously this Mecklenburg damage control, well, I'm trying to farm this Mecklenburg, kill him on time. Well, there is a Mecklenburg that got spotted. Sorry, the Mogador. No, never mind. The Mogador is actually flanking on 10 lane, which is actually doing a great job, and he's basically doing something which is very annoying. Like, I really don't like this. Like, Mogador is really trying to mess up the situation for me, since I want to farm this Shikishima and Louisiana out there, and obviously Mogador turning in, turning out, speed juking as much as I possibly able to, and obviously Louisiana also doing ship damage here and there. So that's a bit of a threatening for me to see, and as you can able to see, Mogador speed juking, and well, I actually able to realize the situation that what he is doing. So I just aim slightly better and got 2 shell hits, so only 7,000 HP remaining, so it's gonna be really bad for Mogador if he does not realize, or he does not realize the situation that, I mean, I'm understanding what he's doing, right? I mean, this is possibly what you can think, like how to basically aim, and in this case you can able to see the Mogador going to get another good salvo, like 3 shell hits and got another fire, and I think that's a permanent since he damage control. So he's basically going to have a really hard time. I'm just trying to kite away, and I mean, if he sets fires, I can just damage control maybe, and just wait for my heal to come back, which I'm exactly doing at the moment. And the Mogador, he decided, well, that's too much for me, let's just run away, and he did exactly that. Good for him, but you can able to now clearly see how much I can heal back in Conqueror, which is just hilarious. And that's the amazing thing about this ship. Like, HE spam something down to that, burn down as much as you possibly can, and obviously once I damage control, Mogador start to set fires again. Since I did not have the fire prevention, he can definitely get 2 fires. And I have realized that this Mogera, I have to kill this guy because, well, the thing is that if he didn't die, he would be pretty much of a nuisance or pretty much annoying thing to do. Funny enough, he just started running away, and I don't know what happened, but he basically died at the end. Didn't speed juke or anything for some reason, I don't know why. He was doing good before, but well, whatever, he's dead. Now I can just focus back these battleships again, which is what Conqueror is designed or good at, like farming these BBs, even though they are very far. I mean, if I would be in Thunder, I would have issues with the range, since if I would have used the reload mod, but for Conqueror, that's not an issue. You can just farm them from ranges, and yeah, it's pretty much easy farming. The Louisiana and Ashikishima, obviously, they're just running away. And since because of the Mogedor, I was too much far on 10 line that I have to basically push back hard and do something about it. Again, look at the dispersion. It's not that bad. You can clearly able to do good damage. Again, 8,000 damage, good penetration damage, getting some fires here and there, and doing damage to these poor battleships. He just eaten a torpedo from the Marceau, which basically means he possibly have damage con, and with the damage con probably gonna go up. If I get a fire, he's possibly going to die very quickly. And in this case, I did get a fire, and obviously he's dead. So yeah, Conqueror exactly doing Conqueror thing, burning, till they all are dead. And the Louisiana is beast, literally beast. I'm not sure how, but yeah, he's dead. The Marceau send the torpedoes towards Kremlin. I think he might get all the torpedo hits. Let's see. And yep, he did a great job at the end. Did some good torpedo hits on the Kremlin as well as on the Shiki, which is good that he did the job. Only 2 battleships remaining. The game is about to end. There is a submarine that could be pretty annoying for these guys, and obviously a submarine to the Kremlin. And then there is a single target. This whole thing you can able to see in Conqueror is basically about HE spamming, and these battleships that are literally pushing well, they have not able to succeed in any possible way. And I mean that you should not really, you should not really play battleships like that. It's not gonna work any possible way. Not gonna favor you or possibly not gonna help you in any possible way. And you can able to see I'm just doing what makes a battleship super annoying, that he again trying to farm me again. It's pretty much clear that it could be pretty much an annoying thing to deal with still. Even in 2024, I think the Conqueror isn't fun sometimes if you use it like that. Look at that, like double fire. So, and now he forced damage control. So if I get another salvo on this poor guy, definitely going to get a couple of fires, most likely going to get permanent fire, and he will definitely die. Conqueror is still pretty much fun sometimes. I mean, HE spam gets very boring, but if you like this playstyle, sure. Look at that. So the Louisiana is gone. 8 penetrations, and this guy, poor guy, he didn't able to do anything. And that's basically the OG, the original Conqueror, getting usually the same good old achievements. Fireproof, because it tanks a lot of fire damage, easy, it's super heals. Dreadnought, pretty much easy in Conqueror. Confederate, Witherer, again, possible, easy on Conqueror. And High Caliber. 4 kills, 250k damage, and that's pretty much of a textbook gameplay of Conqueror, I would say. Let's go to the team score, and team score, because I just only used HE spam on these poor battleships. Well, that did not reward me a whole lot, and that's why I'm on the second in the team. The Castilla did play it well, so props to him. I did like sometimes play Conqueror, like sometimes play the ship, and sometimes you get these sort of results which are hilarious. So if you haven't bought the Conqueror, I think you should try to buy the ship and try to take it out at random battles. It's fun. It's a great ship sometimes to play. You love to play HE spam? Well, you can do that with the ship, because think that it's good for the game, I guess. So no problem. So anyways, guys, I hope you like the game, and I will catch you into the next one. Peace out.